I write Japh, and I'm based in North Wales, little town, seaside town called Colwyn Bay.
And talk to me about how you first got into graffiti.
I got into graffiti probably about the ages of about 11 or 12, so that sort of age. I seen the cover for a Rocksteady Crew album, and I seen there was little graffiti style illustrations, and at the time it was on all the sort of youth programs, and hip hop was sort of packaged from America coming to the UK with the breaking, the rapping, and it was all just wow, what's all this world about? And obviously books like Breakout Art. Just like who does this and how's it done and why is it done?
How would you describe your graffiti style and how has it evolved since you started?
My graffiti style is quite big and chunky, and it's based primarily on sort of the New York pieces of the subway pieces. They were sort of big and bold, and I want my name to be eligible. Like I'm no wild style technician anyway, so it's not something I've ever been really capable of. But I like it. If it's a Japh piece, it's definitely a Japh piece. It's eligible.
Graffiti writers have inspired you in your style or in your journey?
My main inspiration is Arrow, Heavy Artillery Crew. Always has been, and luckily along my sort of graffiti journey, I managed to meet him and we've become friends. So yeah, that's been really important. But also other styles of graffiti like Cantu, and yeah, that standard sort of graffiti style lettering to me. But people like Arrow push the bar and they experiment, and rather than being stuck in the same routine, every piece is different, every filling's different. So yeah, that's really inspirational.
Aside from Arrow, who on the UK scene, in your opinion, is smashing it out? Who's killing it?
Oh, it's too hard to say really. Being here in Wolverhampton at this jam today, I've seen so many Z-Bore pieces, and Z-Bore it's that style to me. That's what does it for me. It's bold, it's chunky, it's heavyweight stuff, and every piece is a battler. Yeah.
What advice would you give to your to the younger Japh if he was starting out again?
It's funny you should ask that. I have got a young Japh, and my son's 16 now, and I'm giving the advice now, and they're starting off the same way we all do, tagging, buying markers, and literally I said to him, if you want to be the guy that stands out from all your friends, pick up the paint, I'll help you, and we'll practice it together. But be the guy using spray paint. Yeah, it's got its place tagging, but when I was growing up, we were all taggers, and we were all a bit too scared to do the paint bit when we first started. So the sooner you can hold the can of paint and start experimenting with the can of paint, I would say put your energy into trying it with spray paint, because once you start going bigger, I find the whole thing easier myself personally.
How do you feel about the role that social media plays in graffiti?
I've got to be honest, and I suppose it's against what most people say, but I love social media and graffiti. I grew up when it was black and white fanzines, and we used to swap photos via, you'd get an address of a writer in another place, you'd write to them, they'd send you photos of what was happening where they were, we'd send photos of what was happening. I've got a huge photo collection from the 80s, but then we progressed into the black and white magazines, and you're trying to decipher what colours it might be. And then the colour magazines came out, but then they were very editorial based, so not everything got seen. Now, because of social media, there's no editors anymore. So, you know, you can see graffiti all over the world, accessible straight away. You can meet somebody straight away, you've got the back catalogue of work they've done. I can't see it as a bad thing myself personally. If anything, apps like Instagram shoot graffiti more than anything else.
What part of graffiti still gives you a buzz? Why do you still do it?
I love it for the community. I love it for the community and there's a certain type of demographic that paint graffiti, and they're the people that want to step off the moving platform, off the moving train, and do something different. And I love that, and I love the expression of it. Yeah, it's everything about it. when I started, it was all about hip hop, and that slowly isn't so much a part of graffiti now. And it wasn't really at the time, but it was packaged and sold to us that graffiti was part of hip hop. But for me, it'll always be. But yeah, what I can't remember.
What gives you a buzz? Why do you still do it?
Because I love it, and also one key thing to say more than anything is your best piece is your next piece. Never, do you know what I mean? Never sit and think, like, that's it, I'm done. You're not done. There's all possibilities, and yeah, endless amount of colours now. I grew up in a time when only certain brands had certain good colours, so you had to make the best of that. But nowadays, because of the technology and the paint that's available now, yeah. So I love that. I love the fact that it's evolving all the time. It's not going to be stagnant. And there is a new generation coming in now, and they are doing some great things.
Any shout-outs? Anyone you'd like to mention?
Yeah. Above all, my man Arrow, for sure. My usual partner in crime is not here, Time One. The last one, been painting a lot with him recently. Slider Bandits crew over in Dresden. And yeah, there's probably someone I've forgotten, but yeah, at the moment in my head, they're the names that are coming to light.
Yeah, great. What about your social media links?
I'm on TikTok as JAPHER, CS, I think it is on TikTok. I'm on Instagram as JAPHER, JAPHER. Yeah, that's the only two really. Across the Walls UK.
Across the walls.